Welcome to Horizon Academy's annual fundraiser, Bayou Bash. This is our new virtual format for the event, and we hope you will enjoy our program and the great auction items we have this evening. Our goal tonight is to raise $250,000 to support our scholarship fund. Each year, about 50% of our enrolled families need some sort of assistance with tuition, and we are able to help them with supporters like you. So thank you in advance. Please bid often tonight. Now, I'm going to introduce our MC for the evening, and we will get the program started. So, without further ado, I'm going to introduce Mark Alford of Fox 4 News. I'm sure he's a familiar face to many of you. He anchors the morning news with Abby Eden, and he anchors the mid-morning and midday news with Kim Burns. Besides a career at Fox 4 News since 1998, Mark runs the Mark Alford Realty Group at Reese Nichols and owns and operates Mark Alford Designs, a custom clothing company. When he isn't working, he enjoys spending time with his wife, Leslie, and their 3 grown kids. Please join me in welcoming Mark Alford.
Thank you very much. You're a little tall there, Vicki.
Sorry. Yeah, oh, thank goodness.
Okay.
Thank goodness.
That's the number one thing when I go to speak, and we usually do these out in public. They go, "You're much shorter in person." Thank you very much. Being tall is not a prerequisite in television. But speaking is. So I'm going to try to do some of that tonight. Thank you so much for having me here tonight. I am so happy to be here to help out Horizons Academy, raise a lot of money to benefit scholarships for families in need. You know, as most of you know, Horizons Academy is dedicated to providing an education for students diagnosed with dyslexia and other language-based learning disabilities. The only way that we can do that is to get the party started. Laissez le bon temps rouler!
Let's get it started in here.
Let the good times roll. Hopefully, you got your phones. We have our phones right here. You have your phones out and you have your registration complete. So here are some highlights to expect tonight. Guess what?
I know, this is good news.
We have already sold out of the Best of Live tickets. We were in rehearsal yesterday looking forward to this. It's already sold out.
Thank you, everybody.
Yes, thank you, thank you, thank you. Later, we're going to draw the winner and let them choose one of the 2 items, all right? The other will be auctioned off later in the live portion. And these are a private jet experience for a day trip for 6 people. That's pretty cool.
It's really awesome, and I have to mention that Tim and JC Hakes have provided this. They're some of the most fun people. You will have an awesome time whether you choose this from this raffle or you choose the other one, which is what?
A Royal Triple Crown Suite for 18. A Royals Triple Crown Suite for 18 people. That sounds like fun.
I know. It comes with 9 parking passes, $1,000 worth of food and drink. Piece de resistance.
You can speak better than I can tonight. It's going to be fabulous. The Royals are going to have a good season this year. Opening day is April 1st, which is... No Fool's Day. Just around the corner. All right. We want to thank our sponsors for their generosity tonight. Their names appear on our promotional material that you have there and the bidding site as well. So please acknowledge their contributions. Let's thank them right here. Okay, the first is... Roydor sponsors are Kevin and Amanda Humiston.
Thank you, Kevin and Amanda. We couldn't do it without you. So excited.
Linda and David Stevens.
Thank you, Linda and David.
Woo! The French Quarter sponsors are Blue Cross and Blue Shield of Kansas City.
Thank you.
Bob and Amy Dunn.
We love you.
Tim and JC
Hakes. Yep. Thank you, Tim and JC.
Steve and Cindy Heaney.
We love you guys. Cindy is such a big help in all of what we do at Horizon Academy, and so is Steve. So thank you, thank you, thank you.
Chris and Stacy McClincy.
Up to the very end, she was volunteering. Thank you, Stacy. Thank you, and Chris.
And Prime Capital Investment Advisors. Couldn't do it without you guys.
Absolutely not. So thank you, thank you, thank you.
All right. Right now, ladies and gentlemen, just sit back, relax, and use your phone to bid for those auction items. Remember, the link to register to bid and donate is one simple thing, all right? It's BayouBash2021.ggo.bid, all right? And we'll be back pretty shortly to introduce our friend Mike Davis, the live artist painter. This is pretty cool.
Amazing. You will be amazed by the work that he can do live in about 20 minutes. Don't miss it.
Don't go anywhere. We return you now to your cocktail hour. Watch this. Well, we certainly hope you have been enjoying yourself, your little cocktail party out there. We've been enjoying our water here at Tico. Yes, cheers. Mine's water anyway. Anyway, you guys have been bidding on those auction items like crazy, so keep that up. And maybe you saw the Handmade Chiefs cornhole set with Patrick Mahomes.
I've been playing in the office for a week, so.
Really? Are you good at that?
No, but it was fun.
Well, it's a big game now. How about the custom men's suit by Dan's Clothier and Tailor? Dan, the tailor man. You know him, you love him. Or the custom designed baseball or softball glove from Rawlings. That's pretty cool.
It's really cool.
Yes.
Rawlings goes back in history.
Way back.
Original.
This is the time, this is the place to make sure that you have bid and bid high, high enough to take those items home. Do not let anyone else beat you out tonight for Horizon. All right? Now, we are honored to have the board, the president of the board of Horizon Academy, with a short message. So let's watch Kelly St. Clair. Kelly?
Hi, I'm Kelly St. Clair, President of the Board of Trustees of Horizon Academy. I want to welcome you to the 17th Annual Bayou Bash, which is also our first ever virtual Bayou Bash. Throughout the past year, we've all had to learn to adapt to circumstances beyond our control. Throughout all the uncertainty, Horizon Academy has continued to provide the extensive interventions necessary for students with learning disabilities to be successful in the classroom. So thank you for joining us tonight in raising funds for students with diagnosed learning disabilities despite the circumstances.
Kelly St. Clair, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you, Kelly.
Awesome job. All right, are you ready?
I'm ready.
We are going to change it up just a little bit. Now we're going to draw the name of the winner of the Best of Live, all right? We have everyone's name in here, hopefully. And
Okay.
I'm going to draw, you announce, all right?
All right, sounds good.
I'm going to draw the blue one.
Keep your fingers crossed.
Here we are. Who is it?
I feel like it's the Oscars. Let's see who it is.
The winner is...
Megan Berger! Woo! Megan's a parent at our school.
Really?
We love the Berger family. Isabella, if you're watching tonight, yay! I don't wonder what they're going to choose. We'll find out.
We will find out, and we will let you know, of course. Congratulations, Megan. Now we want to introduce you to someone very special, Mike DeBus. Did I pronounce it? Debus. Mike Debus. I had it right the first time.
You
didn't
did,
I?
you did.
Mike Debus.
I know you're a little nervous.
I'm a little nervous, yes. Mike is a live performance paint artist from Kansas City.
He's amazing.
He, tonight, Mike Debus, is going to create a painting for you, because that's what he does, just for Horizon Academy.
Yep.
This is so cool. We're going to bid on this. This is going to be part of the live auction tonight, right? So please watch and enjoy this incredible performance paint artist as Mike Debus creates an original just for you.
He's amazing.
Hello, Horizon Academy. This is Mike Debus once again. I'm so honored to be with you. Unfortunately, we can't be in person this year, but I welcome you to my studio here in the West Bottoms in Kansas City, Missouri, where I'm going to do a performance for you. So let's get started, and I hope you enjoy the show.
Being a part of the Horizon Academy family is an incredible honor for me. Like many of our current faculty, I began my career as a teaching assistant and found the magic of Horizon Academy and my calling as a teacher of students with dyslexia and other language-based learning disabilities. 22 years later, I have taught in every grade level from 1st through 12th, earned 2 master's degrees, and attended thousands of hours of professional development to ensure I have the expertise to meet the needs of our students who learn differently. Since 2015, I've been Horizon Academy's head of school. Needless to say, helping students who learn differently and ensuring that they become effective learners and confident self-advocates is not only my profession, but also my passion. Watching students go from being a misunderstood or misdiagnosed child to watching them learn and use the strategies and tools we have taught them is a real joy. The faculty and staff I work with are trained, dedicated, and committed to making sure each and every student we work with is ready to transition back into the school of their choice with the confidence and self-advocacy skills to meet their challenges and to be successful. We have created something very special at Horizon Academy, an environment where students who learn differently can find and nurture their strengths, tackle their challenges, and embrace their unique learning style with confidence. Since Horizon Academy is the region's only school for students with diagnosed dyslexia, we admit students from all backgrounds in all parts of the metro area. I won't mince words. Tuition at Horizon Academy is an investment, but for good reason. We have a teacher-student ratio of 1:5, highly trained teachers, speech and language and occupational therapy for students who require these services, and counseling. Each year, nearly 50% of our families can't afford to pay the full tuition to send a child here without some assistance, and that's where you come in. Every dollar we raise tonight goes towards our scholarship fund so that we can help our students receive the education that they need and deserve. You will meet a few of our students this evening, but for every one you meet, there are hundreds more. Please open your hearts and be as generous as you can. We promise to do good work with your donations. Before we move on, I'd like to thank some people who've made this event possible this evening. A big thank you to Trish Arnold, our Director of Development, and her team. Thank you to all of our event sponsors. We couldn't do this event without you. Thank you to our Board of Trustees who always and graciously respond when we ask for something. Thanks to all the donors of the items we are auctioning off. And finally, thank you to our families for entrusting your children to Horizon Academy. Now, back to Mark Alford and the rest of our program.
Very well done.
Thank
Have you thought about a career in TV?
I might take your job. Move on over, Mark
How would you like
Alford.
to get up at 3 in the morning?
I'm already up.
Oh, are you? Okay.
Yeah, not a problem there.
All right. I could not do your job, though. That's a tough job. And I have so much appreciation for you. And it takes, as you said, pointing out other people, the entire staff, to make this thing work.
We have an amazing staff at Horizon Academy. We really
Hey, guess what Megan Berger chose
Tell me,
as
tell
the
me, tell me.
live, the best of live? She chose the jet. The
Woo!
jet trip, that's right. So we're taking that out of the live auction.
Where are you going, Megan and Brad? You got room for 2 more on that jet, maybe, right?
She's leaving on a jet plane. All right, now that we've drawn the winner, you can bid for the other items. So go for that Royals Crown Suite for 18 people. That's going to be fun. And you get 9 parking passes, too. So that's 2 per car. See how good I am at math? Yeah. And they say journalists can't do math. And $1,000 worth of food and beverage. $1,000 worth of food and beverage.
Hey, that's
You know how many $10 beers at the K that can buy?
Enough for 18 people.
Okay, good. So support the hometown boys in blue, all right? All right, let's point out some of our premier auction items tonight. These are items in the silent auction, and they're pretty amazing, aren't they?
I bid on several, and I'm not sure which one I'm going to win. Probably none. People are outbidding me on everything.
We want to make sure that everyone knows about them. The K-State Suite tickets, all right? It includes 4 tickets, personal TVs, concierge service, all-inclusive food, and a complimentary game day program.
Heading down to Manhattan, Kansas.
The Little Apple.
The Little Apple.
Yes. The Pedigo electric bike rental package.
Hey, this is my friend.
Oh,
so
really?
this is Dan Kane in Waldo. Please, please, please. This is an awesome, awesome opportunity. No, I have never. I
You've gotta
I
do
knew
it.
what you were going to ask me, but I haven't done it yet.
My wife rides a regular bicycle, okay, and I can't keep up with her because she's such, you know,
She's in good
Leslie,
shape.
she's in great shape. So these things are amazing. We rented some out in Aspen, and it will change your life because it puts you on par with everyone else. You still get the exercise. It's not like you're doing nothing. You're not riding a motorcycle. You still exercise, but it keeps you up with everyone. So the Pedigo electric bike rental package with multiple rentals and picnics. 2 tickets to any home game, 2 match day meals, a Sporting KC jersey autographed by Horizon's own Wilson Harris.
Oh yeah, Wilson was a graduate of ours from a couple of years ago. He came here from California, was recruited by Sporting KC, the U19 team, and then walked on after he graduated.
Wow.
He actually I think did the hometown club team,
Right,
and
right.
then he is now officially a Sporting KC player. So
That's
we're
a
really
good
proud of him.
story.
Really great story. Awesome kid, awesome family. Thank you,
Wow.
thank you, Sporting KC.
And you get a stadium tour with that too, right?
I think so.
Yeah. All right. So please take a moment right now to watch this accomplished former student from Horizon Academy, Lottie Vickers.
We love Lottie.
Lottie's going to share how her teachers at Horizon Academy prepared and equipped her for a rewarding high school experience. Listen.
Good evening. My name is Lottie Vickers, and I attended Horizon Academy from 2014 to 2017 for my 6th through 8th grade years. Right now, I am a senior and less than a semester away from graduating from Kansas City Christian School, and I am pleased to say that I have received both athletic and academic scholarships to attend William Jewell College in the fall. I'll be studying pre-med biology and running cross country. This path is a normal one for most high schoolers, but a diagnosis with a language, sensory, or nonverbal learning disability, like mine, can make a college-bound future seem impossible. But the amazing thing about my educational journey is that Horizon Academy made the difference for me. It is because of Horizon that I am able to sit here today and share my story with you. My teachers at Horizon knew that I had the ability to learn to read and write, to do math, and to speak up for what I needed in the classroom. They showed me the tools and the methods to do the work and become an effective learner and confident self-advocate. When I transitioned from Horizon Academy to Kansas City Christian, it wasn't easy. The first semester was rough. I had sensory overload, many of my classes were hard with heavy homework loads, and I really struggled in my math class. But I sought the help I needed almost every day. I ended up being the only student to make above an 85 on the algebra final. Since then, school has improved so much. I found a great group of friends. I was nominated to the National Honor Society, won an Academic Honor Award for Science and Chemistry, served as both junior and senior class president, and took up cross country and track. When you struggle with a learning disability, academics aren't the only challenging thing in life. When I first started running, I came in last almost every race, but with the perseverance and determination that Horizon taught me, I eventually became number 3 on the team. The faculty and staff at Horizon Academy have forever changed me for the better. I discovered that I could learn, despite what I had been told in the past, how to advocate for myself and to never use my disability for an excuse. I am not afraid of what lies ahead of me and the challenges I will face. I'm excited for the opportunities, and I can't imagine being where I am without every single person who was there for me at Horizon Academy. Thank you.
I gotta tell you, I'm a little verklempt.
Amazing story.
Yeah, Lottie is an amazing, amazing young woman. We saw her grow enormously, and just to see her today,
Yeah.
getting ready to graduate high school and move on to William Jewell College, we're so proud of you. So proud of you.
What a
Now,
future.
we'd like to present a few more examples of live action items that are, or lives, excuse me, that are being transformed by an Education Horizon Academy.
All right, before we move on, I just want to remind you to bid on the Great Royals Triple Crown Suite, 18 guests, 9 parking passes, $1,000 worth of food and beverage. And what are we at right now? $2,000? We're at $2,000 for the Triple Crown Suite. That is awesome.
Worth every penny.
We got to get it higher though, folks, all right? All right, please turn your attention now to our Fun to Future video as you watch the people and reasons why Horizon Academy exist, all right? Each and every day, students' lives are being transformed like you just saw there. Change as people, young people learn to overcome obstacles that make reading a challenge.
Basically, a learning disability is when a child is struggling with an area, or even an adult is struggling with an area that tends to be considered more academic. So reading, math, spelling, and it is disproportionate to their intelligence and their efforts.
It's hard because you can't do things that normal people can do super easily, and it takes you twice as long to do something as tie your shoes or read a book.
A lot of the times it messes with reading, and it makes it harder to understand the letters or to put them in the right order.
So dyslexia was kind of hard for me at first. It was like, when I found out, I started crying because I really wanted to read and it felt like so bad.
It was tough because I couldn't find any of the books in the library by their names or anything since I couldn't read them.
So Veronica was diagnosed with dyslexia, dysgraphia, dyscalculia, and ADHD. At her old school, she worked so hard and everything came really slowly. Her self-esteem was really, really, really suffering. She would come home and say that she felt like she was stupid.
Oh my gosh, in the beginning, when students first come here, they're so much more kind of in their shell and pulled back. Well, that blossoms into laughing and engaging and being the first one wanting to offer ideas and being excited if they know it, or even if they don't know it, but they're trying to learn more.
It felt like I was really smart and that I really went ahead and above and beyond, and that I wasn't below anyone, and that I was actually using my brain.
I really like how I'm able to learn in a different way, so it's easier for me.
We had been tutoring at the school where she was before, and it wasn't effective, and they recommended that we check out Horizon Academy. So she started to come here twice a week for after school tutoring, and the joy, first of all, that she experienced coming into the environment where she was just treated as this like bright, beautiful human being. I think it started to click that, oh, they understand me here.
I looked up Horizon, and that summer I came and took that course with Karen Leopold. Blew my mind. And so I was just like, oh, these are the things, this all makes sense. So I applied, and I think it was 8 or 9 business days before school started that I got the approval letter, and I was like, we're not homeschooling this year, honey. We're going to Horizon. Let's go buy uniforms. So, I mean, it was awesome. I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for a scholarship.
At Horizon, we try to use the logic of why things are. So with math, we use a lot of multisensory. So they're engaging, they're interacting. In reading, we're explaining the patterns with certain skills once we introduce the skills and talk about why things are done, helping them understand with language, for instance, the history behind the language. But we teach it a little bit at a time toward mastery before introducing a new concept.
I've improved a lot in reading and math and writing, and I moved up in those classes. This school, it helps me more. It's more easier to learn. It's more fun to learn. It's more like active to learn.
I really like Makerspace because once every year we do a section on 3D printing, and I really like designing. Last year I made for a Christmas present for my whole family, and made them keychains that have their name on them.
We try to do, in addition to multisensory, incorporate game playing as much as possible so that the lessons aren't feeling like strict academics all the time, but there's engaging activities that they're doing, that they're learning from, that feel also somewhat game-like as well. As teachers, we know to read the classroom, and if the students are just kind of crashing or feeling exhausted or feeling like they're hitting a wall, it's time for a brain break.
They give me lots of breaks because it's maybe too hard for me to have a lot of information all at once. And sometimes I'll just be able to draw or play with something near me, so it'll be easier for me to understand what I'm learning once I get back to learning. It's fun because you have other people that are just like you, and you know that you're going to be alright and you're going to do it, and you have the best opportunity to learn.
Veronica comes home from school singing, skipping. She's got ideas. Life is her oyster right now. And that, as a lifelong learner, is what I want for her. I want her to have a joy of learning, and thanks to the school, that's come back for her.
The name says it all, Horizon Academy, to be able to see the horizon in your life when you're dealing with this obstacle, and to see that there is hope.
Oh my gosh. And when these kids, I think Ann Cavanaugh, the teacher that was on the video, she was talking about these kids come in the shell and they leave like Lottie, just ready to tackle the world. So it's pretty,
So much confidence.
So much confidence. And that's our mission. So.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is the part of our evening that is so critical, all right? We've had our fun. You've had your cocktails. The money tonight that you are able to give to Horizon Academy goes directly to the scholarship fund to help families. There are a lot of families out there who cannot afford tuition to be a part of this program. They need to be a part of this program.
There's a lot of kids out there that would benefit from Horizon Academy. What we do is amazing. We really certainly do transform lives. Mm-hmm. So please, whatever you can do to help tonight.
If you want to help one kid, what would that cost for tuition?
The average scholarship that we give away to a child is about $10,000. Yeah. So it ranges up to $15,000. Mm-hmm. It's an investment for our families. They sacrifice a lot to send their kids to our school, but the outcomes are phenomenal.
So we're starting our Fund a Future. You can be part of it on the homepage of our bidding website. And since you said $10,000, I want to start with that because this. You can send someone just donated $10,000?
Hey, high five.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, you only had to mention it. Thank you.
Well, we're not stopping there. There's somebody else there that wants to send another. There's another one.
Oh my God, David and Joanne.
Are you kidding me?
Thank you. Thank you.
I'm blown away. That much generosity, I'm almost going to cry.
All right.
Jasmine's
thank you, Kelly.
Over almost
Thank you, Kelly.
Kelly St. Clair, anonymous, $10,000. Who else out there?
We're at $43,000.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh. Our goal is $75,000. Please help us get to our goal. Please, please, please.
Send a child, I shouldn't say, send a child to Horizon and change their life. Like these children, young adults, I really should say, they speak like adults. That is just incredible. Sonia Fulton, thank you so
Sonia.
much. Oh my goodness. That's incredible. Anyone else at a
Thank you,
$10,000
Dr. Stacker.
level?
We appreciate you.
Whew. All right.
Thank you, Maureen.
So now we're going to go down to a half scholarship, $5,000. J.E. Dunn Construction right there.
Thank you.
One of the
Thank you,
leaders
Bob.
in our community. $5,000. Is there anyone
Elizabeth.
else at the $5,000 level? I know it's on your heart right now that you need to do us a tax-deductible contribution to Horizon Academy to help half of tuition at $5,000 level.
Please find it in your heart. $5,000.
It's got to be one more person out there. Should we wait?
I'm waiting for him.
All right, one more person. Move on. Let's go to $2,500 level. How about $2,500 right now? Put your money where your mouth is, put your money where your heart is, and get a kid a quarter scholarship to Horizon Academy. $2,500, funding a future for a kid in need who wants to have Horizon part of their life.
Thank you, Margie and Keith Pence. $1,000. We appreciate you.
Very good, very good. Let's do $1,000 now. Who else is in? We're at $51,070. We need $1,000 right now. Guys, get your phones out. You're sitting around, you're having fun.
I'm getting my phone out.
All right, get your phone out. Vicky's gonna put in some numbers right now. How many zeros are you putting in, Vicky? We'll see it. Vicky Asher, $1,000. That's awesome.
I just did it.
Wow.
I just did it.
That is so cool.
I believe in what we do at our school. You believe in what we do at our school. Please, please, please give.
We're up to 52,000. Who else?
Our goal is 75. Please help us reach our goal. Please help us reach our goal.
We are almost there. $52,070. How about at the $500 level? Ryan and Andrea Mulvaney.
Thank you.
Related to you? My brother. Your brother. All right. Very good. Jim and Jean Schrader, $300.
Thank you, Jean. Thank you, Jim.
The numbers are ticking.
Thank you, Julie.
Julie Altman, $100.
Ron and Julie, we love you.
Keep it going. Amy Dunn.
Thank you, Amy.
$1,000.
We're at $55,000. We just need $20,000 to go. Please,
Let's
please,
keep
please.
going.
Let's go, go, go.
Robin
go.
and Jeffrey. Kathy
Thank you,
Denisha,
Kathy.
$1,000. Who's next? Who's next?
Thank you, Michelle, Kylo, and Blake. We love you. Thank you. We're almost there. We're close. We're close. We're at 56,000.
Jenny
Please,
and
please,
Timothy
please.
Crow or
That's
Crow?
it. That's it. Steve Heaney, thank you so much.
$1,000 from Mr. Steve Heaney.
Woo! We're almost there. George and Sana Salah, thank you.
$250. Nicole Perfirst. I
Thank
like that
you,
name.
Nicole.
Perfirst.
Thank you,
$200.
Nicole. Thank you, Sarah. Thank you, Andy. We're almost there. We're almost
Connie
there. We
and
just need
Parrot
to
and
transpose.
Roger Cold Snow, $200.
Thank you, Connie. Joyce.
Joyce
They're coming
Schuster,
in. They're coming in. Keep them coming. Keep them coming. Thanks, Pam.
Every bit counts,
Every
folks.
bit counts.
And you're sitting there and
Thank
you're
you,
thinking,
Amy.
oh, I don't know. Should I? Hey, look, just forego going to Starbucks for next month, all right? And put that money, make your own coffee, and put the money into investing in a child's future.
We're almost there. We're almost at 60,000.
Gary
Thank
Wolf,
you, Gary Wolf.
500. Way to go.
We're almost there. We're almost at 60,000. Nathan Otto, thank you.
Oh, we're about to hit
We're
60,000.
about ready to hit 60,000. Are we at 60,000 now? Woo! We're at 60,000.
There we go.
Stephen Walker. Stephen Walker. I think he's related to our development director.
Oh.
Thank you.
Douglas Bass, $500.
Thank you, Douglas.
Joyce and Robert Chester, $100 right there.
Thank you. Keep it coming. Thank you, Biscar. Thank you. We're getting close.
Terry
We're getting
Hudson,
close.
$100.
Thank
This
you,
is
Terry.
addictive.
I know.
Watching those numbers roll.
John and Kathy Joyce, thank you, thank you, thank you. We are so appreciative of all of your generosity tonight. Laura, thank you. So
Betsy
appreciate
and
it.
James Lynch, $100.
All right, thank you. Keep them coming. We're almost there. We're almost there.
Carol Roberts,
Keep 'em coming.
$100.
Kelly asked you. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Eileen and Ron Boster, thank you so much. Every dollar counts tonight. It really, really does. You are saving a child's life. That $100, that $50, that $20 helps to save a child's life. Gives them what comes so naturally to some of us, the ability to read.
You told me before, and I did a Facebook Live, so I'm hoping you can share this again, that there's a direct correlation in our society with children who are not able to read. They become adults who are not able to read and communicate and end up incarcerated in our justice system.
They say that about 50% of prison inmates have learning disabilities. Thank you, Patrick. We love you.
So, and this isn't a ploy to get you to pay, but that's very disturbing. Why aren't we investing on the front end so students...
Lottie, thank you!
Woo! So students don't
you,
have
Francis.
to go through this desperation of trying to make it in life without being able to really function.
That is the $75,000 question.
Wow.
Yep, for sure. We should be. There's just debate on what is the best way to teach our kids, and I think we've got it right at Horizon Academy. We've got it right.
So inspiring. Mark Shrout,
Thank you,
$100.
Mark.
Jim Poirier.
Miss Kim. Thank you, Miss Kim.
Kim Poirier. Patrick Kernow, $250.
Thank you, thank you. Appreciate all of you. We are so close to our goal.
What's our
Thank
goal
you
again?
all. Our goal is 75,000.
We're gonna hit that. I've got a feeling we're only a few thousand away here.
Even if we get close,
Yes.
if we're close,
Yes.
we'll take every $100, $20, $50 donation. Help us reach our goal tonight. And I think I can continue to add to our Fund Our Future through open through Monday.
Oh,
So
okay.
if you are in the midst of eating your dinner, or you're in the
Right.
midst of a cocktail,
Or maybe your phone doesn't work or something.
well, something might have happened
Yeah.
tonight. Thank you, Linda Cummings. We appreciate you. You can bid or send or donate to our Fund of Future through Monday. So thank you to all who joined us and gave to our Fund of Future this evening. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
All right, now the part that a lot of you have been waiting for, because there are some great items out there for the completion of the live auction. Bids have been coming in for a couple of days, and now we're going to sell these items once and for all. Thank you for those who donated these items too, all right? Because we couldn't do that without you. These, ladies and gentlemen, are your live auction items. The Debus painting that you saw right here on our little shoe here. The live artist original painting by Mike Debus. He created it. It is the downtown skyline, sort of the Kauffman Center for Performing Arts, and the spears or spires coming up out of the Bartle Hall, which is so synonymous with the character of Kansas City. This would look great in any home. And where are we at? We're at $13.50 right now. Is that correct? All right, so what are we going to do? Let's bid now. We're going to directly go to these bids for this particular item. We're at $1,350. Let's get it up to, are we doing increments of $250, $300? All right, let's do $1,650. $1,650. Do we hear $1,650 right now for the Debus painting? Can we get it up to $1,650? We need $1,650. Come on, people, let's get bidding here for the live auction items. We're at $1,350 right now. Other similar paintings from this guy have sold for $5,000 and $7,000. This is an investment in art from a local artist, Mike
One of a
Debus.
kind.
One of a kind. And this guy is pretty famous, and the value of this is only going to go up. We need some bids. Anybody can do better than $1,350. Sign in right now and bid. All right, we're going to put this right back up. Since 2001, Mike's created portraits, murals, and countless commission works. He was asked if he could paint live on stage at a youth conference in 2008, and that's when he started. And now he does a lot of charity work, giving back to the Kansas City community.
Yeah, it's pretty amazing stuff. It would look good on any living room wall.
All right, do we have any more bids? All right, we're going to move on to the next item. Oh, Patrick Mirage?
Patrick, that's going to look great in your
All right,
living room.
Patrick got it. Way to go, Patrick. You got a bargain. Thank you for bidding on that. Next up, the Santa Fe trip. Have you been to Santa Fe?
I haven't.
Do you know the way to Santa Fe?
I've
Okay.
heard that before.
Well, you know, it all started out in Independence, and back in the day, you'd have to take a wagon train to Santa Fe.
I've been
on the
reading about
Santa Fe
it.
Trail.
I've been
Little
reading
something called
about
the
it.
Santa Fe Trail. Now you can get there by, car or by train or by bus or by airplane. But we want you to go to Santa Fe. The starting bid on this is $3,100. We're going to go up in increments of $200. So let's do it. Let's go $3,300. Anybody in at $3,300 for the trip to Santa Fe?
If you haven't taken a look at those photos, it is beautiful.
And it's
Beautiful.
great this time of year.
Oh, perfect.
Weather is perfect at Santa Fe. We're at $3,100. Can we get 33? How about $3,300? $3,300 for the trip to Santa Fe? Stephen Asher, thank you for donating $100.
That's my brother. Thank you,
Oh,
Stephen.
that's nice. Where does he live?
St. Louis.
St. Louis. Stephen, watching from
Thank
St.
you.
Louis.
Thank you, thank you.
All right. Who wants to go to Santa Fe, New Mexico? A condo 1-week trip with $500 Visa gift card. You're going to enjoy the beauty of the high desert, about 6,500 feet up in the town of Santa Fe. 2 beds, 2.5 bath, full kitchen, 2 fireplaces. You can take friends, you can take family, you can take your mother-in-law. I don't care. Just bid on it, all right? The bidding started at $3,100. We need it to at least go up a little bit. We have Dr. Daniel Staker has the bid on that. Thank you so much.
Enjoy your time in Santa Fe.
All right, next up, this is the one that I want to bid on.
Get your phone out.
We're going to Ireland. Do you want to see the little Irish? We're going to Ireland. We'll start the bidding now at $2,400. How would you like that? We're going to bid up in increments of 200. You go stay at the Kinmore Ireland. Visit the beautiful Kinmore Island near Killarney. Anyway, it's 6 nights, 7 days. Accommodations for 8 people with 4 double bedrooms and 4 baths. This is awesome.
Yep.
Fully equipped kitchen. It's just unbelievable. 60 miles from Cork, Ireland. Have you ever been to Ireland?
I have not. I need to travel. I've not been to Santa Fe. I've not been to Ireland. I need to go on vacation.
All right, we're going to start the bidding on this at $2,400, $2,400. Anybody in for
Trish Arnold, thank you.
$2,600? Let's bid $2,600. We're at $2,400. This thing must be worth a fortune to begin with. What is this thing worth? Probably $5,000, $5,000. So right now it's half price. We got to bid up at $2,400 right now. $2,400 for the trip to Ireland. Anybody else? Come on, let's bid, let's bid. How about $2,600? Do we hear $2,600 for the trip to Ireland? It's still about half price.
It's a bargain. It's a bargain.
We're at $2,400.
The beautiful grounds.
This is awesome. Now the travel must be between January of 2022. So you have the whole 2022 to take advantage of this. That'll give you time to plan, get your passports in order, that sort of thing. Anybody else? We're gonna close this out. We're at $2,400 for the trip to Ireland. Are we gonna close it out? All right, who's the winning bidder there? She's writing it down right now. Our lovely Vanna White here in the studio, Trish.
Eileen Foster, you're gonna love this trip. Traveling's gonna be back, right? Anytime now. Especially in 2022, you are gonna have an awesome time.
We're still having bids come in. Thank you, KS, for $100. Brenna Watson, $50. You may think, $50, does that make a difference? That makes a difference.
Huge difference.
Especially when those add up, because people giving 50, 50, 50.
That's one of our teachers too. I saw Gabby Guillory, Alicia Carr. Those are teachers, I think Ann Kavanaugh. I've seen them. They believe in what we do and they're giving as well. So thank you.
Do we need to do another live auction?
Are we ready?
We ready?
We're ready.
This one is the golf trip to Scottsdale. We're going to start the bidding at $3,400 and go up increments of 200, all right? So this is a 3-night stay at Fairmont Scottsdale Princess Resort. It's a TPC course, all right? If you're a golfer, you know what that means. It includes $500 from the resort for golfing, spa treatments.
Oh.
That's worth the price of admission right there.
I'd say so.
$1,000 in Visa gift cards for golfing, spa treatments. 3 nights in the Fairmont room. You get breakfast, you get concierge service. They treat you like royalty there. All right, we got this at $3,400. Who's gonna be at $3,600? We got it at $3,400, looking for $3,600. Golfing in Scottsdale for $3,600.
I've never been to Scottsdale either, but the pictures on there seem remarkable. And if you're a golfer, what a place to go. Thank you, Don Muntz. We are at
$5,000. Don Muntz just donated $5,000.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
That is incredible.
Thank you.
Holy cow. Is he wanting us to shut up? Is that why he donated? He's like, no. We're going to keep going, Don.
Absolutely.
We are not done yet. Miss Daniel Z. Present.
Thank you, Miss Present.
All right, so.
Who won? Who won?
We have the Scottsdale golf trip going to Janet Dusch, D-U-S-C-H, and the amount on that is?
$3,600?
$3,400.
Congratulations, congratulations, you're gonna have a ball.
Have you heard of this guy? You probably haven't. Patrick Mahomes.
Where do you think I live?
Well, you live here. So you've heard of him.
Of course.
Okay, you've heard of him. He is the quarterback for the Kansas City Chiefs.
I know.
He is a Super Bowl champion.
He just had a baby too.
He's a new father. You know the baby's name?
Sterling.
Sterling, you're right.
Got it.
Congratulations.
Yeah, I got my trivia down.
You're watching Fox 4 News. You're keeping up on all the stuff.
For sure, you got it all.
This is why I'm so excited, because I do a lot of auctions, and a couple of years ago they started auctioning off Mahomes stuff before he got, he's always been good. And people would get a helmet for $25, $100, a jersey here or there. you can't touch the items now because this is a future Hall of Famer.
Oh, for sure.
And he's young. He's got so much career left ahead of him. We have an autographed jersey tonight, and we are starting the bidding at $3,250. And you're going, that's a lot for a shirt. Well, it is not, because you are going to, this is only going to go up in value. All right, who's going to give $3,500 from the Mahomes jersey? We have $3,250 right now, looking for $3,500. Who will give $3,500 tonight for the Mahomes jersey for the kids at Horizon Academy? That's the value.
That is the value. Every bid that comes in for these items goes again to our scholarship funds to help our kids get the education they need and deserve.
Right now, the Mahomes jersey stands at $3,250. We're looking for $3,500. 250 more are looking for $3,500. Who will bid that tonight for Horizon Academy? $3,500. We're going to sell it. Going once, twice, sold.
All right.
For $3,250.
I think it was to Doug Bates. Congratulations, Doug.
Who?
Doug Bates.
Oh.
He's on our board and
Awesome,
has
Doug.
a child at our school, so thank you.
Oh, he lives in Lee Summit. Well, Doug, we'll see you out sometime, maybe at 3rd Street Social. All right. Next outing is the Royals. What's that? The Royals Triple Crown Suite. We have been telling you about this all night long. It's for 18 people.
9 parking passes, $1,000 worth of food.
That's crazy. $1,000 worth of food. And here it is. It excludes the opening series. All right, so it's not going to be April 1st, but they got to get their sea legs, at the stadium. So you'll probably want to go after that anyway. And it's donated by Jack and Lauren Merriman. So thank you so much for that.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
All right. This is going to start out at $2,750. Do I hear $3,000? We got $2,750. Oh, I'm sorry. Let's start at $2,500. We want $2,750. My bad. We're at $2,500. Who's going to bid $2,750? We're at $2,500. Look for $2,750. Who will bid up?
It's a bargain. This is a bargain at $2,500.
Right,
So
and you split it. You buy it and then split it with the other people.
Time of your life out at the Royal Stadium.
Any bids out there? We're at $2,500.
like a
Looking for
king.
$2,750.
I think you'll be part of royalty when you're out there.
Here you go. We're going to sell this thing. It's at $2,500 right now. Looking for $2,750. Anybody out there? This is your last chance. Our last item. We're going to sell it. You ready? Going once, twice, sold. Who did we sell this beauty to?
Shelly Durand. Shelly and family, you are going to have an awesome time. Blake was a student at our school. I know Blake is a huge baseball fan, so enjoy that. Enjoy that with your family. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
That's going to be awesome. Oh! My heart, what are we at? $70,637.
It's
That's
going to keep
incredible.
coming. You can continue to fund our future. You can continue to bid on our silent auction items, I believe. Is that correct? So those things are open until 9 o'clock. The silent auction is open until 9 o'clock. You can continue with our fund of future until Monday. Our goal for the evening is $250,000. I think with all of your help, we are almost there. So we can't thank you enough for your participation, your generosity, your energy, your willingness to support our scholarship fund at Horizon Academy, your gifts, all of your gifts. You, Mark, too. Thank you for donating
My
your
pleasure.
time. We really appreciate it. Are the true meaning of paying it forward for someone who needs it. To show our appreciation, please enjoy this final video of some teachers from Horizon Academy saying thank you to each and every one of you. Our Fund of Future will be open until Monday at 5, just in case you forgot. Anything else you want to close it out with?
I just want to thank you folks out there because I'm a native Texan. My wife brought me here 23 years ago. Next week is we're celebrating our 23rd anniversary.
Congratulations.
And I love Texas because it's where I was born, but I really love Kansas City, and I'm talking about in the metro, and here's why. I have never seen people who give more, who are more philanthropic, who just have a bigger heart, who want to help other people. You see it in every day. We've got problems here. Every city has its problems, but there's also people with solutions in mind, and a big part of that solution-minded mindset, that solution mindset, is from the heart.
For sure.
People giving. And I want to thank you, because you could have been out doing anything, out tonight somewhere else, and you chose to be there with your friends, having a few cocktails, some food, and giving from your heart. So thank you, and thank you for letting me be a part of it.
I am so excited that I got to work with you tonight. Thank you again for joining us this evening. I'd like to say next year we'll be live together. Stay well, stay healthy, and thank you for your generosity this evening. And I think we're going to play it out with a thank you from our teachers.